morning, sis.
Oh, good morning, John O.
Nice morning, huh?
Yeah.
Surprised to see you out here walking Ruthie, though.
Yeah, you know, I got in pretty late last night, but it doesn't matter how late I get to bed. I still get up at 5 a.m.
I'm the same way. Military training, right?
Same way? Really? You went to the Naval Academy. I went to basic. I always thought that they served you breakfast in bed on a silver tray.
Well, you had to get up to eat it. I mean, it was demoralizing. Terrible way to start the day.
At 11 a.m.
How was Memphis?
Well,
Tearfest?
no. We buried him and then raised a glass at the Blarney Stone.
Big turnout? Sellout
No,
crowd?
no, it was Master Sergeant Glaxman. You know, about total of 7.
7? What, did they hire professional mourners? I can't even think of 7 people who liked that guy. Let me guess.
No need. It was family, about 6 of them, and then me.
You.
Yeah, all right.
During your duty to the end, huh?
No, yeah, I was, but what I mean is that Glaxman family, they all got a touch of the Glaxy crazy. When I wasn't crying, I was laughing at the absurdity.
I get it. I mean, that Glaxy crazy kept a lot of us sane and alive back in the day. It's infectious.
No kidding. I guess that's why I went to the funeral. Why didn't you go?
I had to get my back waxed. Coupon was about to expire.
You will never grow up.
That's probably why we get along so well.
Listen, I'm gonna head on out. You have a good day.
Okay. You too, sister.
Those are the winning numbers from last night's Powerball, and this just in. Beatrice Levine of 110 Orchard Lane reported someone was living in her gardening shed the last few days. Details are sketchy, but Levine says a hand trowel and 5-pound bag of potting soil were stolen. She also says the woman has purple hair, a bubbly personality, and contagious laugh. Police ask all residents of the Crawdaddy subdivision to be on the lookout for this woman. Levine says she answers to the name of Laughing Feather. That's all the news for now. I'm Bobby Elliott reporting. 16 XVA.
Shit, what the? All over me. It's open, dillweed.
A little shaky with the hands, huh?
The spit out of me and the coffee out the mug. What do you want?
Oh, nothing. Thought you might want some company.
I just saw you. Don't you have a book to read or a tattoo to remove?
How about we keep the comedy to the professionals, huh? You're gonna hurt yourself if you keep trying so hard.
Shouldn't have moved to this town.
Why is that?
It's pest infested.
You got rats. Termites.
I met you, numbnut.
Oh. Wait, you moved here before I did.
That's right. Why did you move here?
To be close to my big sister.
Oh, thanks. You shouldn't have. Really, you shouldn't have. You know, I just heard on the news.
Oh, about that woman on the loose.
Yeah, but you know what? Something about the description is, I don't know, familiar.
Really? How so?
Well, they said she had purple hair and her name was Feather. Now, Feather is not a common name, and how many people do you know that have purple hair?
3.
Of course you do. But really, I just met a woman named Feather who had purple hair, but it was in Memphis, and that was 300 miles away.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
That's vexingly serendipitous.
Yeah, right, but if it's her, what is she doing here? And why is she in a potting shed?
Well, maybe she's the potting soul fairy.
Oh, you get on my nerves.
so good to see you again. And you must be Jono.
How do you know I must be?
Papa Glaxy was always talking about you. Oh, that Jono. He was the best, smartest cadet in the whole regiment. So smart, so cool, really smells.
Jayo, you did smell. That's why we called you Bio.
Excuse me, pardon me. I am so glad I found you. Let's get this garden going.
Hold up. You're about 3 steps ahead. A, where are we going? 2, what are you doing here? And C, why the hell do we have to go anyplace? Oh, go ahead. Make yourself comfortable. Have a seat.
Oh, thanks. This may come as a surprise to you. Okie dokie. Let's see. This may seem a little bit weird, but you may think I'm off my rocking chair. Oh, how many cubic feet do you think is your fridge? I'm Glaxy's sister. You got that, right?
Oh, right.
When my brother died, they sat me down, they read the will, and it explicitly stated that I was supposed to dig him up, I was supposed to take him to the processing plant, the nearest one, and turn him into fertilizer. And then that way, could plant a garden in remembrance of his whole platoon.
Wait, that's just a lot to process right now. So he's fertilizer? No. A compost, like table scraps? Is it legal to do anything that you just said right now?
Let me think about that. No, yes, and sure. Well, Andy, since you are the only one from the troop that showed up to his funeral, I just thought, the garden should be in your town.
Garden? What sort of garden?
Oh, a garden with roots, root veggies, potatoes, carrots, radishes, and lemonade.
I think you mean lemons?
Oh, silly head. Lemons aren't a root vegetable. I GPS'd your address, and I drove all the way here. And I just want to get this ball rolling,
Oh, we're certainly on a roll right now.
Where is this ball rolling to?
Well, first we gotta dig, then plant, and then fertilize. That's the most important part, my dearest. Then we gotta compost and build the bench.
Naturally, there's a bench now.
I knew I'd like you, B.O. Stinky.
So there's a garden and a bench.
Well, I have some ideas.
Of course you do.
I thought maybe the courthouse garden. It's big enough. We could take a little patch and then we can create the Glaxman Memorial Root Vegetable Garden.
Even if the town gave you permission, nobody here knows who Glaxman is.
Oh, Andy, such a naive lass. Have you ever been in a park where you've seen those memorial benches and men on horses up on pedestals?
Yeah?
Well, do you know what their names are or who those benches are supposed to be honoring?
No, not really.
Bingo Long and the Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings.
What is so funny? Besides everything.
That was a good movie.
What movie?
Bingo Long and the Traveling All-Stars and Motor Kings. Billy D. Williams, James Earl Jones, R.I.P.
Oh, right. And you forgot Richard Pryor.
Right, Pryor.
This is so bizarre. I need more coffee.
Do you have any extra?
Sure.
Yes.
So, when do we start?
Soon after we get that good to the last drop cup of joe.
I shouldn't have gone to that damn funeral.
My grandfather, we're not getting sound. Take one, sing one, whatever.